You're listening to What's Your Damage? The world's best Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition narrative-heavy actual play podcast inspired by Filipino mythology. We release new episodes at least every other week, sometimes more if we're feeling spicy. And now, on to the show.
Last time on What's Your Damage?
You raised the ire of the Marcupo.
I did not. You hear LaFay say.
The silver-haired hag. She started this.
Your eyes search up to the sky and you see something with wings descending down. A beautiful woman with silver long hair down to the backs of her knees. You see her land cradling Annalise in her arms. Annalise is unconscious. And you also see almost like a fire in her crown. You see a blue burning light. For some reason, that blue light, it feels like the soul of Kampa. Riz, you have the spell Detect Good and Evil, correct?
I mean, I have it. I don't think I have it prepared.
Well, the reason that I ask you that is because even though you don't have it prepared, even though you aren't using it in any way, it is alerting you that there is a deep evil here.
Wonderful. Hi. I love that for me so very much. I don't think I've ever even used that spell, and I'm just like, oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
At least everything past this will feel like a little tremor.
Have to ask if this is like just the voice of Farsan going, danger! Danger!
Will Robinson, don't even
Danger.
Do not fuck with.
right?
She's unfuckwithable.
Lily, I would say, since in your position, Mother Night has landed atop the belete tree. The trunk of it, which you had previously seen, which had a bunch of what you now know are the soul jars, those are still laid about. It seems like the Dalimaapo hasn't collected it. Wobbles, can you give me that, your insight, the thing where you're checking a person's weaknesses?
It's insightful fighting, if you were talking
insightful
fighting.
Okay.
And that's a bratty 20.
Oh.
Jeez. Yeah. Okay. So you're able to get the measure of her pretty quickly. Wobbles, you can tell that same spirit gem that she has in her tiara, even though it's in her tiara, it's not firmly affixed there yet. You would guess that maybe she was in the process of placing it there, and it still remains perhaps movable if conditions are right.
How does the gem complement her eyes? I think that's what he was more focused on.
Do they? Well, deep blue with lavender. Yeah, I mean, they're complementary, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right.
Oh, yeah. Instead of detecting weakness, are you trying to detect babe?
No, he's trying not to, but, powerful.
Showing.
God damn it.
Speaking of a psychological battle, anyway.
Okay, as she lands, you can see that she is ready to fight. We begin at the top of the order with Verseverin Oathbreaker.
Well, her mistake for not coming in after a dramatic pause, because you boys got Storm a-brewing here still, until she decides to mess with that. So I'm gonna keep bringing the thunder, baby.
Okay, absolutely. Does she need to make a save or anything?
No, she just takes a bunch of damage.
And so can you move the cloud?
Oh, wait a minute. Is she within the cloud? I thought she was.
She's a little bit away from the cloud. You can't see her from your current vantage points.
No. I guess above the table. Oh, I see. She's hidden around the corner there. Never mind. You can drag me back to where I was. Don't get me close to her. What are you doing? Oh my God! Ah!
This is my hell.
No! Having a nightmare. She like drags me floating forward. Shit. Okay. Yeah. Then I can't see her. I know. I'm aware that something has changed. The vibes have shifted.
Yeah.
So I will move forward legitimately under my own power to see if I can get eyes on what's going on here. I was way in the back on purpose to, keep myself safe from all the other shenanigans. So
No, that's fine. I don't need to see the scary lady. It's okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm sure I'll see her eventually.
Oh, that's such a grim realization.
Yeah, so that's it. So I'm just moving. I'm just trying to move to get to see what's all the hubbub, bub.
Yeah, as you move closer into the fray, you feel those lavender eyes directly on you. And that's your turn?
Yeah, just moving.
Okay. She watches Verseverin hoofing it to get closer to her, and she says, "Well, come on, great heroes. I'm right here."
You said the gemstone in her tiara was, like, I guess loose isn't the right word, but not fully set.
Right. Mm-hmm.
Oh, but that's a guy's soul. I don't know if I want to shoot that. Well, you know what? I'd rather be dead than in an evil crown, so
Fair.
I might want to shoot the soul.
You kind of
I don't
want
think
to free it. You kind of want to free the soul and send it back to the wheel and the Black River. I'm just saying it might be a good idea.
Yeah, I know I want to free the soul, but does a crossbow bolt do that? Is more my like.
I'm just saying I don't think it's good to be on the crown of an evil lady. just the cleric's thoughts.
Yeah, that's kind of where Wobbles landed. So he is just gonna. Well, what's my distance?
I don't know Kampa very well, but I have a feeling he does want to get lost in your rock and roll.
Drift away.
So I will. Does the soul count as having an ally in range for sneak attack?
Unfortunately, no, but I like your thought.
Okay.
That's a good one.
No one broke my paradol disguise, did they? I don't think they did.
No, nobody broke your paradol.
Okay, well, he has a feeling she's probably not so stupid that she wouldn't have figured, like, Peridot firing a crossbow isn't going to be like, what? That's not Peridot? So he's just going to fire a crossbow feeling like he's been figured out anyway. What a dumb day. Other than that one, I just want to show his reluctance of like, I want to free the soul, but I don't want to destroy the soul. Just kind of too much second guessing threw him off.
Wobble's got his own head about whether this was a good thing or a bad thing.
He's like, what if I hit her in her beautiful eyes? Oh, wait, I kind of want to.
Oh, no, what if I am evil? Shit.
Bonus action, hide, because that's what I do. Always kills me how I only have a +3 in stealth. So that's an 8 to hide.
Yeah, Wobbles. I would say that uncertainty, because you're usually when you want to kill something, you are locked the fuck in. However, with this being like a hostage-ish situation, the bolt comes screaming towards her. Despite your uncertainty, it's still directly online. However, she snatches it out of the air and throws it back towards you, landing directly at your feet in the spot that you were trying to hide at. Come on, I expect better of you, she says.
The fact she says it directly at me as I'm hiding, I have a feeling I failed.
Is that Wobbles' turn?
It is.
Okay. Riz, you are up.
Cool. So much fun. Because I'm like, oh, this is very bad. This is so bad. This is so bad for us. And, like, all the hags are off the board now.
Yeah, they are in complete supplication.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess I will follow suit from my friend Wobbles and try and crossbow bolt this lady. Because I really don't like that. I really don't like that the gem is there. I really don't like that. Despite everything. So, yeah, apparently I can't do nothing either because it's a 10. No, you know what? I think I have an inspiration. I think I have an inspiration. I do have an inspiration. I'm really not liking this. So I'm going to use my inspiration to re-roll that because I'm just upset about this, and Riz is upset about this. Gotta do it for Riz. Let's see if I can actually do something slightly better. 15.
Yeah, a 15 comes screaming at her.
Oh, yeah.
And she moves ever so slightly to the side as it sails past.
Yeah. Cool.
Someone as big as you? I thought you would want to get up close and personal.
Yeah, well, okay. Well, yeah, she's just gonna be a little bit angry, a little bit not great, so she's just gonna move on up.
Moving on up.
So yeah, so I think that'll be her retort for that, and be like, she'll fire it off and be like, oh, I'm just getting started, lady.
Nice. As you see just the slightest curl of her lip at this, she is pleased. Luwewe.
I believe this hag right in front of me is still alive, yes?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to take a claw attack first at Little Miss here.
She's just gonna wipe them all out.
Yeah, if there's a hag in front of me, I'm going to try and strike her. That's 14 plus 6, so I feel like that hits.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. So that's 9 damage.
Okay, yep.
Let's see. A tail attack. 15 plus 6, so another 9 damage. And then backhand claw attack. Oof.
This person is not defending themselves, so just take that with advantage.
Oh, alright. I don't know why she's not defending herself right now, but, that doesn't hit regardless. She's going to see the way that Riz is going, and she's going to fly up over this direction. Getting up on top of one of these roots and into the shadow of the tree.
Okay.
And that's her turn.
Okay. Let's just say that Lily happened to kill this hag. So Lily, tell me how you kill this hag. The one that you just killed.
All right, pity kill. I'll take it.
It's a setup for something.
All right.
You don't say.
Obviously Lily is seeing red now because it's not only Annalise, but the soul of Kampa and what the fuck, lady. So she just takes a casual moment to rip this hag's throat out with her backhand swing after beating her to a pulp before flying off and leaving the body crumpling behind her.
Sounds good. Yeah, and as you were just slashing the hag, Mother Night doesn't appear to. She just watches coolly as you do it. Okat, your turn.
Oh. Okat's having a tough day. And I don't remember why I'm bloodied, but I'm very bloodied.
You got beat the fuck up.
No, I figured.
Yeah. That's true.
That tracks. That makes sense. Yeah. Now that you mention it, I feel like I've gotten the shit kicked out of me. So
you unfortunately got like a crit used on you, I think.
Yeah. That's cool. But since the two in front of me are no longer paying attention to me, I think I'm gonna try and continue that trend. And basically scooch back and do something I tried very hard to learn to do a long time ago, and hide.
Sounds good. So, give me a stealth roll.
Oop, my stealth still holds. Cool. That's a nat one.
I can see why you stopped trying to hide.
So in this case, with a nat one, I'll let you describe what happens, because Okat's not an idiot. What happened instead? Why was she not able to do it?
I think she was focused enough on getting over the root that was at her back behind her as she was facing these two hags. Her main focus was on getting to the other side of that. And so as she scrambles up and over this root, she turns around to find some place to hide and realizes that really the only good place is the balete tree that Jer chopped down.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I think it's another just sort of much like Wobbles' indecision, her indecision of just which is worse? Leaves her exposed as she weighs her list of diminishing options.
I think, actually, Mother Night will say the same thing that Doug said, because I can see why you've chosen to give up hiding. Okay, Verseverin, what would you like to do?
Okay, the Annalise, what's her situation being carried by the Night Mother?
She is fully unconscious.
Fully unconscious. That lady is still very far away. I don't want to have anything happen that hurts Annalise. So that sort of limits some of my choices here. I will certainly yell, "Let the girl go!"
Another famous Verseverin threat.
She goes, "No, I caught her fair and square. She's mine."
Then you'll die fair and square.
I fear that your bark is worse than your bite.
We'll see about that. And then I guess I wasn't sure what it was going to turn into, so I guess we're going with Big Wolf. Is that?
Oh, hell yeah!
Or what was the creature that? This is dip back in the archives. The Lushu were the friendly, leaf-eating, peaceful creatures, but there was another one that was like a tiger. I want to say it was like I don't know what mythology it pulled from, but there was another alternative that it could have been either a Lushu or this other thing. that was carnivorous.
No, but I like that. That's pulling directly from. That adventure happened after this. So, but maybe he's already seen him, right?
Yeah, he is a druid of this world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, take the form of that tiger, and then we'll use whatever stat block we can get for that.
Okay. See, here's the thing. Like, Mongo also works, but she just said bark and bite, so it's got to be something in that realm.
Right, 100%.
But okay, so yeah, so I do my transformations.
Okay, and tell me what it looks like.
Him yelling in pain that turns into animal growls.
Nice.
Chris Everon is not a huge fan of shapeshifting. He might not be good at it, or he's doing something wrong. It probably shouldn't hurt like this. If other druids saw him do it, they'd be like, "Oh my god, buddy, what are you doing?"
Honestly.
Alternate theory: all other druids are just masochists.
No one told Persephone that's the way it's supposed to be. Jesus, no!
That's why we like it.
You're all freaks!
Yeah, welcome.
But I always like the version where you, like, jump forward and turn into the thing. You know what I mean?
Blocked. None of you are free from sin.
No, they're good people. They just like stuff that's not for me.
And then do you move towards her?
Yes. Can I run along this trunk?
Sure, yeah, you can run up the trunk.
See, someone's going to do damage to her, and this is just going to, like, kill them instead. So Elliot's all very casual. Sure, you want to move 60 feet? Go on, buddy. Get right on up here. You want to cast 2 spells this round? Sure, go for it. It's definitely a trap.
Speaking of
things that are definitely traps.
he is going to
Thirst
target.
trap, maybe.
She is going to target the hag that Lily killed, and very casually, she just looks over to the corpse of the hag. She begins to mutter some words, and her speaking voice has been, as Parker once said, one of the 3 voices that exist in this world. When she speaks this incantation, it changes to a much lower version of a voice in this world. And the language itself is incomprehensible to any of you.
Neat. Not scary at all.
As she does, the hag that just had its throat ripped out rises eerily from its prone position. It still has the large gaping wound. However, it quickly sews up, and you can see that there is now just darkness where the slash marks were on her body. The hags are already pretty nightmarish in appearance. This has been turned up a couple of dials as her neck is askew. She is breathing heavily, and her eyes are targeting Lily. Her fingernails grow longer, and she is taken by a gibbering madness, and she will enter the fray. With that, Wobbles, it's your turn.
Reacting out of fear, I want to cast Create Bonfire on the corpse of the strongest hag.
That would probably be the one that's right by Lily. So she's going to automatically fail this dex saving throw that you've put on her.
For 6 points of fire. Is she still dead?
She remains still dead.
Okay.
She's uber dead now.
Nice.
I mean, smart thinking. That would prevent, yeah.
Removing options.
I guess shoving things isn't really my strong suit, so I can't go drag another corpse and huck it in the fire. So I'm just gonna inch a little closer against all my instincts and try hiding.
Okay.
15, so he's getting a little more comfortable.
Okat's watching him for pointers. Writes, be small on her.
As you say, I don't think that helped. I think that's why you got the natural one. You were following his lead last time.
Yeah, Wobbles, you tuck in behind the root of the belete tree, hoping that after creating this bonfire on the dead body of a hag, you can perhaps get the ability to attack her without her knowing exactly where you are. Lily, you feel a sudden blast of heat as you can hear the crackling of skin.
So I saw you rolled a 17, which beats my 15. I don't know if that's supposed to be a private roll, but I like to think I keep failing my stealth because I'm like trying to hide as Wobble Size, forgetting I'm in disguise as Peridot.
Perfect. Okay. Riz, it is your turn.
So, bonus action, I would like to cast Sanctuary on Annalise.
Oh, great. What does Sanctuary do?
So anything that attacks her, or does anything harmful towards her, has to make a Wisdom saving throw. And then if they fail, they have to choose a new target or lose their attack or spell. So I would like to do that for her. And then we're gonna be real stupid with it and get up close and personal.
What does Sanctuary look like when it's cast? Can people see it happen?
I would imagine that there is something that happens with it. With Riz's magic being tied with Farstand, I think we've always kind of said it's kind of like there's like orangey gold. So I imagine that there's a little like glimmer now around her. So it's kind of just sort of like a nice little like warm glow that she has now.
Awesome. I think that Sanctuary would actually cause Lady Knight to be like, oh, clever. Okay, she says as you are rushing towards her.
Yeah, I think Riz is like, because she kind of like climbed up on the rock and got within 25 feet. So I think she's like casting that as she's like hurling herself up onto the tree. And then she's just steamrolling in with her mace, and then she's going to wind up and swing batter.
Yeah, go for it. And she's not defending herself, so just roll with advantage.
Hey, batter. Hey, batter.
Oh, with advantage. Okay. Where's my mace? There's my mace. That'll be an 18.
Yeah. Roll damage.
Okay.
Is your mace magical?
No, my mace is just a mace. So that's 8 damage. I would also say she is, and since she's up close and personal and she's focused, she is swing batter for the head, for the crown, for that gem.
Okay, so I like what you're thinking here. You put your whole ass in this strike, right? As you put your whole ass into this strike and you crack her across the skull, you hear another crack, which is the handle of your mace splitting as the head goes flying away. Her eyes are just fixed on you as you do this. It did jostle her tiara, and you can see that the soul of Kampa is looser than before your strike. I do. That is funny to me, though. I do like Riz just going, ew.
Pull the collar on the armor a little. Yeah. That'll be my whole turn. Hey. Yay for me.
As she doesn't have time to readjust her tiara, she goes, well, good on you for drawing first. Whatever that was.
Mm-hmm.
As Luwewe.
Okay. Ignoring whatever the hell is going on behind her, because I don't think she's noticed. She's gonna hear what's going on up there, but she's flying around the tree.
Ooh.
And I think she's going to action dash.
Okay.
Trying to stay low and out of line of sight here.
Mm-hmm.
I imagine she's near the ground. But yeah, she's circling around behind the other side of the tree.
Okay. Briefly, you can see that right now Mother Knight is focused on Riz. Okot.
I think... I'm really not sure what I can do to be useful here. I think I'm just gonna... I don't know, sneak up to hide next to Wobbles and try and get a better hide on.
Okay, that sounds good.
14.
Yeah, you dive in trying to get yourself hidden. You're uncertain if it has worked. However, given the constraints and given the general uncertainty that you have about this, it is as successful as you think you can get it right now.
Yep, fair. That tracks.
Okay, the reanimated hag. It is going to scramble up the Belete tree. Riz, it runs past you as it looks around trying to find its target. And let's see if it has any idea. Lily, you're hidden. Give me a stealth with advantage.
Okay. 18?
Pretty good.
Not enough from what I just saw.
Pretty good. Despite your best efforts, like you see just briefly that it's locked onto you. As it turns its head quickly, the black shadow that has knit it together, it causes its head to wobble in an unnatural way. For Severin Oathbreaker, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I've seen a corpse get animated.
Mm-hmm.
I saw Mr. Waggletop burning other corpses.
Mm-hmm.
So as I'm loping up this tree root, I'm looking over to my right to see, like, what is the corpse situation like right now? I see 1, 2, 3, maybe kind of to the upper right of where I am. Is that correct?
Yeah. So of the three, the one closest to you, the one what we know as Corgan Le Fay, she is still alive. The one who is underneath a bough, she is dead, and she is about 45 feet away from you.
Okay, I'm gonna zap. I'm gonna zap her ass with lightning. The one that's 45 feet away. That's dead. Just to see. I don't know.
Yeah.
Wobbles has got maybe a good idea here.
Mm-hmm.
So, with Wild Shape, I'm allowed to keep spells that had been cast beforehand to maintain the concentration. So, I can fire off a bolt.
Sounds good. Yeah, it automatically fails, and you zap it. The body remains dead.
I was hoping that it would, gross it up a little bit, burn it, make it less suitable for coming back.
Yeah, we
gonna cook its ass.
As you strike it, the lightning bolt strikes down, causing one of its limbs to get charred so badly that it falls off.
Ooh, alrighty.
We'll put that as one of its legs. because
Significantly grossified.
yes.
And then I'll continue loping forward because I can still do movements. So what I settled on, I got a stat block for a CR 1/2 creature, a black bear.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, and I do think I'm just going to go with, because I couldn't pull the name of that other creature and I don't want to cause any confusion or whatever. I'm going to just go with, first thought, second best thought of a giant wolf, because she had said bark worse than your bite. So,
Right, absolutely.
yeah.
And that's Perseverin's turn?
Yeah, that's it for me so far.
Okay. In this case, what Lady Nine is going to do is, Riz, what was the utterance that you made when it broke across her face?
Ooh.
Right. She goes,
Ew.
don't worry. That's something that often happens when I'm in conflict, as she touches your mace handle and mends it. There you go. I don't want to ruin your gear.
What in the fuck are you?
The end of things, she says. As Wobbles, it is your turn.
I want to shoot a crossbow bolt at the thing I presume is chasing Lily.
Okay, that sounds great.
Is that sneak attack range? Or it looks not quite next to Riz?
But I would say that this thing is not paying attention to you at all, so I would say that you would still have like advantage on the attack on it, which will grant you sneak attack.
Okay. I will take freebies.
Interesting. So you used your crossbow on it. That looks like it's 1d8 plus 3, plus I think you have like 3d6.
Oh, so I did hit?
Oh, yeah, you definitely hit. Yeah.
19
Ooh.
damage.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, it's fire because it shot through the bonfire. Sick. I didn't even plan that. No, it doesn't have to be. I think it just Foundry thought we were on the same height, but it looks like she's on a taller part of the tree anyway.
Yeah, that would have been sick as hell, though, if it had gone through the fire and the flame.
Only for a god who could just decide that that's how your world works.
Yeah, unfortunately, we're all waiting for Godot over here.
It's all right. You'll make a cool world next time.
Right, yeah, for sure. Wobbles, as your arrow distinctly is not on fire, you shoot the hag straight through the neck, causing that bit of shadow that was holding it together to loosen perilously, so the head flops over. So as she runs, her shoulder is bumping her head. She seems she seems fine with it currently.
And then it catches on fire and hits Riz, who's directly behind the bolt, because that'd be uncool. No, I'll take it.
Okay, and Riz, your turn.
Wait, hide. Always hide.
Okay, go. There he goes.
That's just implicit.
That's true.
If I'm not dashing, I'm probably hiding or stabbing lots.
Yeah. and you got a bratty 20 for your hide. So hey, doing good, buddy. Yeah, I think Riz is just kind of blinking because now there's like this zombie thing over here with its head flopping to the side, and this bitch just repaired her mace and didn't hit back.
For that, she's helping you.
No, she's just a bitch in general. I'm sorry.
True, yeah.
She's not a bitch for doing that. She's just a bitch in general. It's just her moniker.
An honorific, if you will.
Yeah, it's an honorific. I mean it with all due respect.
However, at your current distance, you do see Kampa's soul in her tiara.
Yeah. I mean, she's been fairly talkative. So I think Riz will just be like, I don't suppose you're just going to let me, like, grab it and take it, huh? She has her eyes fully on the gem.
No, not at all.
And I'm going to guess you hit like a fucking bull.
2 bulls stacked together, and a bear on top as she looks at Verseverin, who's racing towards her in bear form.
Yeah, and I think Riz will meet her eyes then. So, what the fuck are we doing here?
You'll see.
Look, lady. I don't want fucking games.
Well, unfortunately, you're in one.
Riz is gonna headbutt her and cast inflict wounds.
Okay.
Please don't be a shit roll. Because this would be really cool if it works.
It works.
Holy shit, a nat 20!
Awesome.
So that is 40 points of damage.
40 points of damage.
Damn.
So, yeah, so that's my turn. So, yeah, so I think she'll just say you're in one, and Riz will just sigh, look her dead in the fucking eye, and then just reel back and knock her fucking face in with her forehead.
Yeah, Riz, you realize how much damage you should do, right? Like, you feel the complete amount of, I'm going to give this everything that I've got because fuck this lady.
Mm-hmm.
You can see that, like, now a piece of her hair has fallen down the front of her face as she doesn't seem to be nearly as damaged as you know she should be. As she says, necromancy, I was born of this. However, Riz, one thing that she can't control, and she doesn't seem to notice it right now, the gem is perilously loose.
I think Riz knew she wasn't going to do as much damage as she would have wanted, but, like, she's just going to meet her straight on, and she's just going to give her, like, the feralest grin.
Hell yeah. For some reason, I'm just feeling like it's a punk rock show right now. Okay, anything else that Riz wants to do?
No, that's it.
Sounds good. Okay, Lily, your turn.
I think Lily's realized that this creature is coming for her like a homing beacon.
Mm-hmm.
So she's going to fly up and onto the tangled, broken end of it away from Mother Night. And she's going to wait here and hold her action for if it gets near enough to strike her.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Anything else that you would like to do?
Nope, holding.
Okay. Sorry, I made a mistake. Riz, there is one other side effect to you, actually. Not a Glasgow kiss, but headbutting her, which is you suddenly hear in your mind Kampa, who tells you she's impervious to most things because you do not have salt from her home.
Okay. Good to know.
Good thing to remember, too.
Yep. Riz will remember this.
As
Maybe.
It is your turn.
Thank you for listening to What's Your Damage, Series 2, featuring Kate Ingram as Riz Parcheesi, Ray Palmer as Liwewe Igbiani, Douglas Gale as Bruseverin Oathbreaker, Parker Postini as Wobbles Waggletop, Sadie Blake as Okot, and Elliot Rose is our Dungeon Master, creator of the world of Onisino and most of its problems. Audio engineering and music arrangement by Sadie Blake, with sincere thanks to the many creators at looperman.com and freesound.org, whose sound effects and samples have ended up lining this week's Auditory Magpie Nest.
She's unfuckwithable.